What's up guys, it's Grace here, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to make a good quality gaming YouTube channel. And yeah, so let's just get straight into it. So what you'll first want on your gaming channel, or this also kind of works for other kind of channel, but not really. It's mostly a gaming channel. So what you'll want first is you'll want like your game. And that sounds really stupid. So like background stuff. Like I've got background stuff in my video right now. It should be Call of Duty. Yeah, it should be Call of Duty. So what you'll probably want is an Elgato game capture, or there's lots of different game captures, and that's what you'll want if you're on any type of console like PS4. There's two game Elgatos. I've got the Elgato HD. I think it's pretty good, but if you're gonna get it, I would get the Elgato HD 60 if I were you. I only got that one because my computer wasn't fast enough to handle the 60. So yeah. So if you really want to go all out on your capture card, I would, if you had a good enough computer, I would get the there's like three main ones. There's the Elgato HD, which is the one I've got, the Elgato HD 60, the Elgato HD 60 Pro. Now that like goes inside your computer, so if you're on a laptop you'll have to buy one of the other ones, but if you really want, the best one is the 60 Pro. But it's really up to you what the best one is. And this part right now is for the PC gamers. So you don't use an Elgato if you're on your computer. If you're using a computer, you actually use and by the way, the best one I think is, there's expensive things that can record gameplay. But the one I recommend, which is 100% free, is OBS. But if you're willing to pay money, I would get something like, I think it's called Fraps. I haven't used it, but I've heard very good reviews about it. I've only used OBS, and I think OBS is awesome. You can add overlays, so if you want, you can just add a face cam right there. Add a thing in the corner of your name. Pretty much whatever you want, you can put on OBS. Okay, so step 2 is getting audio. So I can't really talk much about this, but I haven't got very good audio. But if I'm recording using a headset microphone, so because I'm only a little kid, I can't go out and buy a microphone. So but if you do have the money, I recommend if you're on a budget but you do have money, get a microphone called the Samsung Media mic. That's what I might get after Christmas to do. And yeah, it is really good. It's because it's better. You might hear people talk about a microphone called the Blue Snowball. Now I've heard it's a fairly good microphone, except this one called the Samsung Media mic cost as much as the Blue Snowball, and it's as good as a $400 or maybe it's $300 microphone called the Blue Yeti. So yeah, it's a pretty good microphone. And if you want to increase your audio on your microphone, you could, if you want, to go out and buy some expensive pop filter. But if you want it to make it sound better, just put a sock on it. Just put a sock on your microphone. Probably sounds really ridiculous, but it really does work. I use it. Yeah, I put a sock on my microphone. And even though my audio doesn't sound that good, it sounds a hell of a lot better than it would if I didn't have the sock on it. So step 3 is now you've got audio, you've got all of the things you need for a good video, but what are you going to use to put all this video together? So you could use the Elgato editing software it comes with, or what I recommend is an editing software. Like if you're first starting off, you could just get something like Windows Movie Maker or iMovie if you're on a Mac, and or I use a one called Wondershare Filmora, and I use the paid version. There is ways of getting free versions of things. So like things like you can get a free Sony Vegas if you really want, which is a really good editing software. You could get a free version of Sony Vegas, a free version of all those. But if you could get one of them, like you could get one to try it out, and if you like it, you probably should pay for it. Don't be dishonest, guys. Don't be dishonest. Some of you might be, but just don't be. Okay? That's fair enough. And I probably should have mentioned it in step 2, but what you'll want to record your audio is a thing I'm using right now called Audacity. It's 100% free, and it is like the best software like ever for audio. So imagine now just imagine you've recorded, you've made your voice, you've got everything in your editing software ready to upload, but one thing you need for a good YouTube channel is something to make your thumbnails on. So I recommend one called, you could go all out and buy something like Photoshop, but I haven't bought that, and I've got like a free one that I make thumbnails. So if you don't know what thumbnails are and you're new to this whole YouTube thing, it's pretty much when you find a video on the internet and then it says like the name of the video, it'll have like a picture next to the video, and that's what you'll want your thumbnail to be. So I recommend using this thing called Vector. It's free and it's really good. So that's what you'll want to do your thumbnails. And if you really want, you can buy Photoshop, but Photoshop is a bit technical for me, and if you're just starting out, you should probably get something like Vector or something like Pixlr. Just search them up, and there's heaps of tutorials on YouTube on how to use them. So I hope you all enjoyed my how to make a good quality gaming YouTube channel, and if you did, then make sure to smash that like button. And if you want to see more content, I am a gaming channel, if you don't know already. That's why I have an Elgato. And I make COD videos, so if you could subscribe to me, I would really appreciate that, because I'm trying to get 50 subs by the end of the year, and if you look at my sub count right now, that's pretty hard. So if you could help me out doing that, then that would be appreciated. So I hope this video helped you out, and I hope you're on your way to becoming a popular full-time YouTuber who makes millions of dollars every year. But I'll see you guys all in the next video. Bye.